Hey guys, it's Albethium back with another guide for Stellar Blade, and this time we're gonna be discussing how to beat the Juggernaut very easy. Believe me, it's going to be easy. Now, before I even think about asking you to click that like or subscribe button for me, just give me a chance to earn that from you. And with that being said, let's get in on this. Okay, so I'm gonna be pausing and explaining as I usually do when I make these guides just to make sure that you have the best info possible and I'm not ending up confusing you more because that way I am certainly not gonna be doing you any favors. From the very beginning of this boss fight you have two options. You can either run away or you can get right in there, just run or maybe use the rush and chuck one of the shot grenades. This is going to be stopping him dead in his tracks. Now, this is your cue to either attack and build up more beta energy, or if you have enough, simply keep pummeling him. Now, one thing is going to be key, in particular for this whole boss fight. One trick completely breaks him, and that is keeping the mid-distance away from him. This isn't the first big dude with a hammer that is slow that also adds fire to his weapon, and when you have such a stark contrast between him and a fast character like Eve, this is going to be extremely easy. You see what I'm doing. I'm always running somewhere in the mid-distance between him and myself, and this is allowing me not just to react more, but also use blink even like you are seeing here. I can even take advantage of that and still build up more beta energy and then lay down a little bit of damage myself, and that's just going to be that easy. Doesn't matter if he is in his second phase or not, this is something that you can do constantly. Now, he does have these attacks where he pummels the ground 3 times. For some reason, I always found it hard to dodge the third one. Now, the third attack is no different than the other two, but I guess I got inside my own head and that is all that is going to be to it. If you have enough, drone ammo, you can even use that. It's simply gonna be that easy. You can even afford to get hit a few times. Just keep attention to his weapon, to his attacks, and like I said, the mid-distance, it's exactly what trivializes this boss. Now, if you do feel comfortable to get in there and perfect parry, perfect block, because his attacks are so slow and so heavily telegraphed, with a little bit of practice even, you will not have any trouble whatsoever. You are always gonna be on the defensive that can turn into offensive so damn easily. And as you can see here, you can absolutely trivialize these attacks completely when you are not right into his face. Just come, poke, retreat, and react to his attacks. That's going to be that. Guys, hopefully this helps you. This has been one of the easiest bosses, but it's very deceptive. Use your shock grenades when you see him do some sort of attack that you are not particularly comfortable with doing, and that's all there is to it. You putting the distance between you and him, the mid distance, this is key. I keep repeating in the entire guide. It's quite literally that simple, because you can take advantage of the other mechanics that the game has given you at your disposal, and the arsenal of Eve so perfectly combined with that. Keep an eye out for your rush gauge so that you do not overcommit, because you need to plan these hits accordingly so that everything comes together. Guys, this is Albethium. Hopefully this helps you. Let me know in the comments, please. And next one up, the next boss, that one might be tricky. Check it out also. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.